on to the topic of gay marriage. First, I want to say that I do personally not hate people who are gay. I find that, I have a lot of friends who are gay, and I don't hate them. They're people. People are people. We shouldn't hate them for it. But I do think that it is immoral, personally, and here's my reasons as to why. From Romans 1:26 through 27, it says, "That is why God abandoned them in their shameful desires. Even the women turned against their natural way and had sex instead of indulging in sex with each other. The men, instead of having normal sexual relations with women, burned with lust for each other. Men did shameful things with each other. And as a result of this sin, they suffered within themselves the penalty for what they deserved." This is what ChristianAnswers.net has to say. If God had intended for the human race to be filled through heterosexual and homosexual marriage, he would have decided that their bodies allow reproductive processes through both heterosexual and homosexual men. And with these means, he would have allowed the sexual intercourse to be safe and natural for both men and women, to do it with the same sex or gender. Homosexual intercourse carries a high risk of disease, and this is recognized through this last passage where the gay men were said to receive it in their bodies due to the penalty for their errors. And now for some of the diseases, this is found at mayoclinic.org. Men who have homosexual relations with other men are found to have higher risk of HIV, AIDS, gonorrhea, hepatitis, HPV, and chlamydia. Along with that, they are at a higher risk of depression and attempts at suicide. And with that, they want to keep up their image, so they are more prone to have eating disorders such as anorexia and bulimia. With that, from carm.org, there is passages from Leviticus, one from Leviticus 18:22 saying, "You shall not lie with a man as one lies with a female. It is an abomination," which is basically just saying man with man is not okay, and it says before, and even in mayoclinic.org, the reproductive process is not being in their process, and that was a huge part of what sex is about, is the reproductive. Yes, it may feel good and it may be what you want to do, but it's also a huge thing about the reproductive process. In Leviticus 20:13, it says, "If there is a man who lies with a male as one who lies with a woman, both of them are committed to detestable act. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood guilt is upon them." That's something huge. I'm not going to go into that a lot because it's talking about blood guilt, and that's a whole other topic. But it's not safe. It's something that can allow for disease, and that's not something we'd want. But thank you for your time, and have a great day.